There's something just satisfying about a metal credit card. I'm not sure if it's the clink when you drop it on the table, or the feeling you get in your hand of metal, or just the higher rewards you generally get on metal credit cards. Now, that last statement is getting a little bit watered down because there's a lot of no annual fee credit cards coming out that also happen to be made out of metal. The Apple Card almost starting the trend, or being a big player in the trend, since the base card only gives you 1% cash back, but it's made out of metal with no annual fee. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jacob Fisher, and it's Monday, so we're talking about credit cards. A more fun video, with this one being about the best metal cards out there and if they are in fact better than the plastic ones. Let's just tap that like button down there and get into it. Previously, metal cards were all out there for high annual fees, like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, Amex Platinum and Gold. I don't think the green is a metal card. Then the Citi Prestige is also a metal card, all of them having annual fees of $500 or so, but all of them providing a slew of benefits to help you with travel. It wasn't until recently that no annual fee cards started being manufactured as metal cards. The Apple one is a big one that people think of, and it's made out of titanium and is pretty hefty. The Amazon Prime Rewards card is another no annual fee, and the US Bank Altitude Go, also a new card with no annual fee and made out of metal. The worst metal credit card that you could possibly get, I actually talked about in a previous video, but we have any of the MasterCard luxury cards. They have a $495 or $995 or $195 annual fee, depending on which one you get. And they don't really provide you anything, but I mean, I guess they provide you a little bit, but there's no way you're gonna get enough value out of the card to make it worth that $1,000 annual fee. Sure, if you wanted to pay $1,000 for a 24 karat gold card, then you can go ahead and do it. But you could also use a service like Lion Credit Card to manufacture you a card out of metal that would be cheaper for around $250, and it would be more personalized than just getting a card and paying $1,000 for it. It does sound a little bit sketchy, but you can always cancel your credit card if you think they are a scam. Another bad card is the Verizon credit card, because you only get rewards in Verizon dollars. Though if you do have a use for Verizon dollars, and it does offer really good potential with 4% cash back at grocery stores with no annual fee, and a couple other things. Let's get into the best metal credit cards out there though. First of all, I think we know about the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Amex Platinum, and the Citi Prestige. They're all fantastic cards, but they all have an annual fee of around $500, so that's a little high. What if you wanted a card that was metal, but you didn't want to pay such high fees? Again, you could turn your Chase Freedom Unlimited into a metal card with the Lion credit card, but let's say you wanted it right away and you wanted it to be normal. We have cards like the Wells Fargo Propel, earning 3x at restaurants, gas stations, and travel, or the Amazon Prime Rewards card for 5% at Amazon and Whole Foods. The US Bank Go is also a new metal card, earning 4x at restaurants, 2x on, well, just a ton of other stuff. That card also has a $15 annual streaming credit, which is honestly unheard of for a no annual fee card. I know my Platinum card only has it an extra because of, they wanted to keep people around with the card, and that's a monthly. The US Go is annual. Now that we have a good idea of the best and worst metal credit cards out there, are they better than plastic credit cards that you can get with no annual fee or even an annual fee? With the exception of a few like the Amazon Prime or the US Go, they aren't really worth it over the plastic alternatives that you have. Right now, my favorite credit card, I've mentioned it before, is the American Express Blue Cash Preferred, offering 6% on grocery stores. It's a fantastic card to have around, and it's made out of plastic. And the other card I use most is the Freedom Unlimited, a $0 annual fee and 1.5% cashback or points on every purchase that you make, along with new categories like 3% on dining. Until I stop buying food, which I don't anticipate happening anytime soon, I'm still going to use the Amex Blue Cash Preferred for pretty much all of my purchases. It's going to have my highest spend on it, because I think I spend the most on groceries, at least according to my monthly budget every month. But those 5% cashback revolving categories can also beat out the US Bank Go and the Prime Rewards, as long as it's not on Amazon or Whole Foods, because that already gets 5% on both of those. So I would rather earn more on a plastic card then less with a metal card. I guess if you wanted the status of being able to throw your 24 karat gold metal credit card from MasterCard on the table, go ahead and do it, but I'm going to enjoy myself with the free flights I get by earning as many points or cash back as I possibly can using the plastic credit cards, or even in some cases a metal one like the Amex Platinum, which is a great card. Let me know down in the comments what you think of these credit cards and if you choose a metal card over a plastic one. I upload videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on travel and finance, so if that sounds like something interesting to you, make sure you hit that little subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.